Welcome to Find Your Calm. What do we have here? The Blackstone 17-inch tabletop griddle. Okay, let's see what we got. Get the box out of the way. Comes in your normal wrapped up packaging. 17-inch tabletop griddle. As I always say, read all of the directions. Okay, let's take it apart. Basic styrofoam. Let's see what we got on this side. Boy, that thing's heavy. Other side, we got some legs. Looks like the propane regulator. I personally hate styrofoam. I don't know who made it. I wish they never would have. Okay, this looks like the attachment for the 1 pound propane tanks, propane bottles. I did order something else. I got online. There's a propane place. This is not going to work. Other people showed that it does work, but we have a pressure regulator on the RV, and we have this pressure regulator here. It does light, but it doesn't go up on high. So, there's a place, and I'll tell you more about it when we get into it, that replaces all of this, and then it just runs the tube straight to the quick release propane hookup that I have on the RV. We'll get into that a little bit different. I do want to keep this because I do want to be able to use it when I'm out and about and I'm not with the RV. Okay, those are the couple things there. Those are the legs there. Oh my goodness. I think this thing weighs about 10-15 pounds. Nicely wrapped up. Definitely the grill part. I wouldn't call it cast iron, but to tell you the truth, I don't know. But boys, it sure feel heavy. So we have that. There it is on that side. We're going to set that right here on the table. This looks like the grease trap. That's pretty nice. I like that. Okay. Taking it all apart. This is definitely not the weight. There's the unit. Nice little H burner on the inside. Okay. Like always, I'm going to read all the directions, see how we need to hook it all up, and I'll get back with you. Alright, I turned it over. Just going to screw in the legs. Pretty basic stuff. Going to put on the old pressure regulator. Screw that in. Nice. Okay, pressure regulator. Says to put on hand tight. It just slides right in. Hand tight. Says to make sure that the bottle is at an angle for proper use. That's looking pretty good right there. Let me go get a bottle. Alright, there's my green bottle. Now I'll put this 15-pound heavyweight grill back on top. Lines up real nice. There it is. Pretty happy. Gonna make some mean omelets and pancakes on that thing. Let alone a couple pounds of bacon. Okay, I did order the adjustable table that comes with it. I'm gonna set that up, and then we're gonna set the Blackstone up on top of that and see what we get. The nice thing about the table, for one, it's gonna always give me a place to put it on there just in case we don't have a picnic table or something. But the legs on the adjustable table can make any ground level. It adjusts some of the legs probably good 6 to 8 inches. So let me set that up and we'll show you what the finished product looks like. Alright, well there it is all set up. Got the Blackstone Grill on the side. Got a shelf on the side, holds the propane bottle. That sits in the holes, so it's real sturdy. Doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere. And those legs fold down and it adjusts to pretty much the size of the grill. You can tell that the table is actually for the 17-inch and the 22-inch. But that's the 17-inch, fits in there real nice. Pretty much perfect height. Little over waist high for me. And couldn't be happier. Real nice. I'm going to set it up, turn it on, and we'll get back with you. Okay, so this is what I wanted to talk about. When I had mentioned that the 1-pound propane tank wasn't going to work, the problem is that there's a pressure regulator for the propane tank on the RV, and there's a pressure regulator here. So there's an adapter that goes in and screws into this bottle right here. And the problem is that when it's like that, this pressure regulator is involved, and so is the one on the RV. So what has to be done is this has to go away, so you don't use this. Now, save all that and use that just like it was set up here for the 1 pound. But if you want to do the quick release pressure regulator on your RV, now some of you have it, some of you don't, but this is what the propane people sent me. Now I'll be able to tell you a little later who this is and where I got it from. But this plugs in like the propane bottle did. But there's no regulator. And this just pops in to the quick release attachment that you have under the RV. So this hose, that's a 15-foot hose, and the adapter and everything else that goes with it. This I'll be able to put on the RV, quick release, plug it in, turn on the propane underneath the RV, and run it to where I can use the grill. Then, when I want to take it to the beach or somewhere else and use the 1 pound bottles, this will be the adapter that I'll be able to use. A couple people on the internet were talking, buy another one of these, cut off the end, take off the regulator, do all kinds of other crazy things. Maybe those videos were old, because when I did some research, there was a propane company that has all this done for us. So, this is a simple attachment, screws in, run the hose. Do not think you can get away with this adapter and the 1 pound bottle attachment that screws in and then run a hose, because 2 regulators are going to cause you some problems. This, I think, spent $45, maybe $50, maybe $49, but complete set from a company that knew exactly what they were doing with all the propane and everything. And I'll be able to use it this way, and I'll also be able to use it with my 1 pound bottles. Okay, thank you very much.